Okay, just waiting for that to get ready. All right, hello everybody. Welcome to your Mission Room Limit Round 10 Elimination. So this round, you did compete in a yellow room. You were told explicitly before that the two players that won the competition in the yellow room would be receiving a competition advantage in the next round. The two players that won in their respective rooms are Michael and Eric, and the competition was higher or lower, which is a browser game where you have to guess Google search results. So, I don't really have individual questions set out, but I guess I'll just kind of wing it. Yoshi, so is the people that have won competition results kind of factoring into how this vote lands tonight, or is that kind of not in anybody's mind at all?
Wait, ask that question again. Are you saying like the people who's done good in competitions? Like,
Just the people that won the competition advantage this round. Like, is that a factor going into the vote tonight, or is that not really in discussion?
yeah, it is because people are scared that, which is understandable. That in the next challenge, I believe, can't they use advantage? Yeah. So like, if they like use the advantage and then they end up winning, then that just takes a spot from one other person that could potentially get safety. So yeah, it is a factor. Yes.
We'll move on to Andrew. Andrew, this is the first round that you are up for elimination since you have returned from the game. Do you think that you'll likely be receiving votes tonight, or do you think you're probably safe?
I'm actually genuinely not sure, only because the person who I thought was going home in the last 3 or 4 rounds was not the person that went home. So even though I think I'm safe, you never know. And that wouldn't surprise me if I'm the one that goes. Hopefully not, but we'll see.
We'll move on to Logan. So Logan, you received 3 votes last round. Are you coming into this vote kind of sort of going after people with a vengeance, or are you letting bygones be bygones?
We'll see.
All right. We'll go to Michael. So after Zacky's elimination, at the end of last round, tell me if I'm wrong, but I believe he said that all of y'all are playing like sheep. Do you think that's really what's happening in this game, or do you think it's much more strategic than that?
I think it's a lot more than just people being sheep. I think that, I mean, it's kind of obvious there's people that have been working together for a while. I don't think that anybody is a sheep. I think there's people just working together. And I just think some people just have louder voices. And so it might seem like people are leading others, but I think that for the most part, people are just working together and not giving Zach what he wanted. So.
All right. And lastly, Eric. So what is factoring into your decision on who you are voting out tonight?
Honestly, the only other name that I heard that wasn't mine. So that's where my vote's going tonight.
All right. And Nathan has shown up, meaning we will have our live competition tonight.
I literally just woke up.
I was like, he's probably asleep. Shit. I only had 5 questions that I just came up with.
I got this.
Okay, go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
So Nathan, you had some things to say after the previous elimination. You were one of the people who were kind of called out directly. Do you think that impacts your game this round, or do you think that the connections that you've made, the players know your game rather than someone saying this is your game on the way out? Do you think that'll impact you this round, or how are you feeling?
I feel like it was more so like not necessarily something that would impact our game, because like I feel like everybody at some point, not everybody, but like a people have kept saying, "Oh, Michael's going to win the game. Michael's going to win the game," but Michael's still here. So I don't think that things that people say on the way out necessarily like determine what's going to happen next in the game.
All right. And with that, Kennedy, do you have any more questions?
Just check project.
Okay. All right. So as always, elimination is an open forum. If anybody has anything they want to say, now would be the time to do so. All right, so I'm going to give y'all time to lock in your votes, change your votes, whatever you need to do. I will give y'all until 9:31, and then we will read the votes.
Do I need anything for the live challenge? Great talk.
We will worry about that when we get there.
All right, and with that, the votes are locked. If anybody has any advantages they would like to play, now would be the time to do so.
Okay. So I want to use my blockable. No, I'm kidding. It's not a blockable, but it's lightning speed power, and I am choosing to use it on the entire house.
All right, Yoshi has played his light speed power, meaning that every vote tonight will be public. Any more?
Holy shit, this is gonna be fun.
All right. So as always, I'm making sure y'all can. Okay, you definitely cannot. You see this.
Yep.
Let me move some stuff around on my monitor just so I don't fuck anything up. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm just waiting for confirmation on something and then we will get going. Okay, so tonight you will be saying your votes out loud. You cannot change your vote from what is already locked in your prod chat. But I'm gonna go in the order of who is on my screen, starting with Michael.
I unfortunately voted Eric.
Next is Nathan.
I voted for Eric.
That's 2 votes, Eric. Next is Eric.
I voted for Michael.
All right. Next is Andrew.
Wow. I voted for Michael.
That's
think.
2. That's 2 votes, Eric. 2 votes, Michael. Next is Yoshi.
I voted for Eric.
That's 3 votes, Eric. 2 votes, Michael. Logan, you are last.
I voted Michael.
That means there are 3 votes, Eric, 3 votes, Michael, which means we do have a tie. I will give y'all, I'd say 5 minutes to
I'm not
discuss,
switching my
lock in
vote.
your votes, whatever you need to do.
I'm
After that
clearly not
5-minute
switching my
period,
vote.
I will read the votes.
I'm
Sorry.
not
Sorry.
flipping.
No.
So what
So wait, sorry.
happened?
Can you just explain, Zach, what happens if we don't change? Like,
Okay,
just
so
a general, yeah.
if the vote ties again, Michael and Eric will go into a tiebreaker competition. The loser will be eliminated from the game.
I'm not
So-
changing my vote either.
That's fine. I'm not flipping. I don't need any time to discuss.
I
I'm
don't
not
either.
flipping.
Okay.
Logan, can I know what happened? Like what's going on?
You are the biggest threat here. You have a challenge advantage, and I think this is the
Okay,
perfect time for you to go here.
but Eric, if I'm gone, Eric is the biggest threat here, and Eric has a comp advantage, and I've been loyal to you the whole time. So
I wouldn't say I'm the biggest threat here, even if you're
Eric,
not.
if I leave here, you're winning this game.
I
So
don't think that's possible.
And I think it's the same thing. Like, I could
I
say the
mean,
same
yes.
thing for you.
However, like to Logan, I've been loyal to you this entire game. Eric has not been loyal to you this entire game. Like I'm willing to go like really far with you, Logan. And I mean, that can still be the case if you switch your vote. But like I respect the move, but also I feel like you're fucking yourself even further if you
Well, I'm just basing this off on how I think the end game is going to go, and if I'm
Mhm.
playing for second, then it is what it is. I just feel like this is the best move for my game right now.
I mean, also going into the end game, like I've won one individual comp. Like, yes, I might have a comp advantage for 5, but 4, 3, I don't have anything. I've only won one comp by myself. Like, I'm very likely going to be up for elimination again. Eric's won more than I have.
I have a
Would you?
question.
Can I throw something out there?
I was going to ask Zachary something.
Yo,
Is it possible to wheel advantages?
to will advantages, yes,
Yeah.
you can send an advantage from one player to another unless it is specifically specified that you can't.
Is the challenge advantage able to be willed?
I mean, I can will mine, Logan.
Yeah, but I can will mine too. Like,
It's like the two people that are on the block are the ones with the
Yeah,
challenge advantage. So like
yeah.
one of us is gonna stay. And it just like at this
But-
point, there's a bigger threat than me up for elimination right now.
Were we
Logan,
told,
I,
because I wasn't here for a long time. Were we told if it was a final 2 or final 3?
It's a
It's a
final.
final 2.
So you can will challenge advantages.
Michael, if you will your advantage to me, I'll keep you.
Don't do it.
I cannot do that unless I stay. I will do it if I stay.
Eric,
And I will do the same thing if I stay. So
But Logan, I have been loyal to you this entire game. I've not done anything against you all game. I could have voted you out last round and I did not. Somebody else that's up for elimination right now voted you last round. I did not.
One thing about the advantages, they cannot be willed after a player is voted out.
Yep. All right, so Michael and Eric, I both have your words. Like if you either of you stay, then I'll get your advantage.
Yeah.
yeah, 100%. I've actually already sent to my chat that I'm okay giving you an advantage before I leave.
All right, I've made my decision.
Right.
I mean, if I leave here, Logan, you already like fucked yourself. But I've been loyal to you this entire game. I'll be really disappointed. But it's okay.
I think Logan just got like, he thinks he has to do something to prove to the jury that he's worth winning, I guess. But
So
also
you're saying
shout out.
do you not think Logan is worth winning now?
No, I think he's the only one that can't win out of the 6 of us.
Oh, well, that explains why you guys wanted to be loyal to him.
Being honest is not being disloyal.
All right, I just sent my vote in.
All right.
And I will say,
I need to
I
send
just switched it last second. I just switched it last second because something was just said, and I'm sorry, but that person just fucked you over.
Good luck in the challenge, right?
All right. And with that, I will give y'all until, let's say, 9:42 to vote. And then
I will say, Logan, if you send Eric to a challenge and he wins, and this is like, that goes on his resume for beating me. Like, Eric's gonna have the best resume after this.
Well, I mean, if
I
I'm
mean,
playing
I
for
don't
something,
understand how someone with a good resume has been left out of like almost every single vote.
You have not. Let's not play that game because I've been
No.
honest with you. You knew where votes were going
You
because
told me
I
there-
told you.
no. You told me there was a possibility Zachy was going to leave and that you and Michael were both going to vote for Logan if he didn't show up. And then he showed up 20 minutes before the challenge, like before the elimination. And that's when you guys decided to switch it from Zachy.
It's my inner.
just a reminder, you all have to submit a vote by 9:42.
Is it going to be public again?
Yes, it will be public again.
Then I'm not switching.
But we have to submit it even if we're not switching.
Yes.
Okay.
Just make sure everything is the same.
I love when people base their votes off of something I say or something they've heard I said. Julian did it once.
Can I ask you, just because you opened Pandora's box, can I ask you one question and you can just say yes or no and that's it? And
Ew.
yeah, you.
Go ahead.
Okay. Just a yes or no question. Did you at some point today say, and I quote, "I will never write Michael's name down"?
No,
Okay. Because somebody told me you did.
that was not a sentence that came out of my mouth.
No. Let's not say that. let's not say that sentence did not come out of your mouth, because it 100% did.
Do
least-
you want me to read it to you?
I would love for you to read it to me,
What
because
specific?
I asked you if you would write Michael's name down, and then you said, no, I will never write Michael's name down. It's exactly
That
the response.
literally never happened. You're crazy.
Okay, Nathan.
Please,
Okay.
what time? Where's the sentence? Let me know. Because that is not what I said at all.
I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick.
This is my concern, Yoshi and Logan, because in the event it's true, and I don't know if it is or not, but in the
Okay,
event
but-
it's true, and it is a
but
final two. Michael and Nathan.
I never
take each other.
said. I never said that I was taking Nathan.
No, I meant
Nathan
the
might
other
have
way
said that I
around.
was taking. Nathan
other
might
way
have said that, but I've never said that I was taking Nathan to the end. So I don't know why I'm the target here, when it was Nathan that said he wouldn't vote me. I never said I wouldn't vote Nathan.
I never said
don't
I
know
wouldn't
why
vote
I'm-
Michael. They're literally
Yes, you did.
creating this. Eric, you're not telling the truth.
I am telling you. I have
Eric-
been honest about
Eric,
like
you have
all
not.
of them have done. Yeah.
I have been honest about everything. I have been honest.
When
I have
you
not lied
so you decided that
to
you
a
informed me
majority
of the
of this
vote.
group.
You informed me of the vote, the most recent round, because you told me there's a possibility that this is going to happen, but then didn't tell me the vote switch. Is that not being dishonest?
Because it was 10 minutes prior to elimination that
And
the
there
vote
went in
switched.
so there was 10 minutes you could have messaged me then if you wanted me to be informed of the vote.
I don't know
like-
why you're so bad about not being informed when I've told you twice before and you still didn't.
I'm not mad about not being informed. I'm
Do it.
mad about the way that you're going about lying and saying, oh, I don't lie, and then proceeding to lie to me about how votes are falling.
I'm just confused why I'm getting the votes here.
I mean, I was
When-
confused about me getting votes
when
too,
I-
but
I mean, we can
Well,
talk
Eric,
about
it was
that.
your Andrew,
But-
so.
I don't know. I just like people are seeming to have problems with Nathan, but I'm taking the fall for it. That's great. So I wasn't voted the one running the game. Like, I don't know.
I think it's kind of funny that Logan's going to go with Eric and Andrew, who obviously are going to take each other over Logan to the end, or they're going to take Logan to the end and beat him probably unanimously.
but I mean,
hey,
based on
if
what you
I
said,
fuck-
Nathan,
if-
you think everyone can beat Logan almost unanimously.
Yeah, so
according to
like
what
if I
you
want to
said.
fuck my game over, then I'm gonna fuck it up more. I don't give a shit about the game now if I'm not gonna win. So I'm gonna fuck everyone else's game over.
I mean, at least he's trying to do something.
Okay, Logan.
Michael, I think the advantage was the reason why you were chosen
I mean,
instead of
that-
the advantage
that
of the top. I
I
think.
mean, that's why we did Aaron.
All right. No more discussion. I'm still waiting on a vote from one of you. I will at you in your production chat, and then we will do votes.
Let me switch to my phone real quick.
All right. We have all the votes. Hold on. We're gonna do it in the same order. So our first vote tonight is Michael.
Well, I voted Eric.
Next is Nathan.
I decided to vote for Eric.
Next is Eric.
I voted for Michael.
Polo.
Next is Andrew.
Michael.
So that's 2 votes Eric, 2 votes Michael. Yoshi.
I stayed with my vote. I voted for Eric.
And Logan.
Michael.
Okay, which means we are at a deadlock, and Eric and Michael will be competing in a tiebreaker competition to stay in the game. Let me go through what the tiebreaker competition is for y'all. So you both will be competing in a slide puzzle. So we will be sending y'all a link to a 6x6 slide puzzle. The first player to send a screenshot of the completed slide puzzle to the main chat will be staying in the game. It will be sent in the main chat when I say go. Do you both understand?
Can I actually have like 1 minute maybe, just so I can go to the washroom and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Hello, I'm back.
All right. Are you both ready?
So can we clarify where are we sending the?
Everything will be sent in the main chat.
So we send our
You send your
Um,
screenshot to the main chat.
we send our screenshot to the main chat as well.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Any more
Good luck,
questions?
Michael.
Good luck, Eric. It's all love.
All right. Then we will be starting this competition in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Damn, that was close.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right.
Wow.
Good
With-
job, Eric. I'm so sorry.
With a photo finish, congratulations, Michael. You have secured your spot in the final 5. I'm so sorry, Eric. You have been eliminated. I'll wait for him to come back.
Oh my god. I'm like literally shaking.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and stop the live stream. But we will wait a bit longer for Eric before we move on because we do have a competition to get to, but we are going to